すみません、切手をください。すみません、切手をください。
Were you able to catch what he said? Let's have Minasan say it more slowly.
すみません、切手をください。すみません、切手をください。
We've heard sumimasen used before as a way of apologizing, but here it's used as a polite way of attracting a person's attention. People sometimes pronounce it suimasen, as Jan did, but in either case it's a very important word, and this use of it to get a person's attention is very frequently heard. After suimasen, Jan used these words.
切手をください。切手をください。
This is the first sentence pattern that we're going to practice today. We'll have Minasan say it a few more times, so listen carefully and repeat after him.
切手をください。切手をください。
Kitte means a stamp or stamps.
切手をください。切手をください。
And this whole sentence means, please give me some stamps. So if you just put the thing that you want into the blank instead of kitte, you'll be able to make all sorts of purchases.
すみません、タバコをください。すみません、タバコをください。タバコをください。
はい。
これ。
はい、タバコ。
すみません、マッチをください。すみません、マッチをください。
あ、はい。はい、マッチ。傘もありますよ。
Now, let's go to Sugihara-san's store and have you use o kudasai to ask for the things indicated by the arrow. Okay, buy this. But what's it called in Japanese?
新聞。新聞。
Well, now you know the right word, so go ahead and ask for one.
新聞をください。
はい、新聞。ありがとうございました。ハンカチ。ハンカチ。
ハンカチをください。
はい。ありがとうございました。チョコレート。チョコレート。
チョコレートをください。
はい、チョコレートですね。はい。はい。はい。はい。はい。はい。はい。
Uh-oh, now we're in trouble. At this rate, we're going to have to buy all the chocolate she has. Let's learn right away how to count so that we can tell her how many bars we want.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、 9 10
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10
Okay, now this time you count along with him.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10
And those are the numbers 1 to 10. But you should make a note of the fact that when the Japanese count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, for 4, 7, and 9, they prefer the more rhythmical shi, shichi, and ku.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10
Well, once you know how to count from 1 to 10, the rest is very easy. 11 is 10 plus 1, or
11 11
then what do you suppose 12 is? That's right, 10 plus 2.
12 12
The other numbers up to 19 are all formed this way too. Then comes 20, which is 2 times 10.
20 20
And 30 is 3 times 10, 40 is 4 times 10, and so on.
30 40 50 60
The numbers in between are formed just like 11 and 12, so 91 is 90 plus 1.
91 91
92 is 90 plus 2.
92 92
And so on. Okay, now let's practice reading a few numbers.
15 53 36 42
Now, have you gotten the basic idea of how to express numbers in Japanese?
はい、お客さん、チョコレート何枚ですか？はい。
That's right. I almost forgot about the chocolate. When you talk about something like chocolate bars, you count them by adding the word mai after the number. Let's have Kaiho-san buy 3 bars of chocolate.
すみませんチョコレートを3枚ください。
はい、チョコレートを3枚ですね。チョコレート1枚、2枚、3枚。はい。
はい。
ありがとうございました。
Were you able to hear clearly what he said? Let's have him say it again.
チョコレートを3枚ください。チョコレートを3枚ください。
Put Putting the word for 3 before the word for chocolate is a very common mistake, so pay special attention to the word order. Now, this time all of you try asking for 2 of the things indicated by the arrow. Everything you'll see can be counted with "mai," so as you make your purchases, watch and see what kind of things can be counted with this word.
いらっしゃいませ。
お皿、お皿。
お皿を2枚ください。お皿を2枚ください。
はい、お皿を2枚ですね。ありがとうございます。
シャツ、シャツ。
このシャツを2枚ください。このシャツを2枚ください。
はい、このシャツを2枚ですね。ありがとうございます。
タオル、タオル。
タオルを2枚ください。タオルを2枚ください。
赤いタオルですか？白いタオルですか？青いタオルですか？
Oh dear, it seems you have to tell him what color you want. Let's have Mina-san explain.
これは赤いタオルです。これは赤いタオルです。これは白いタオルです。これは白いタオルです。これは青いタオルです。これは青いタオルです。
Did you understand what he was trying to explain to you? Then let's use one of these words, akai, shiroi, or aoi, to explain what color towels we want. It doesn't matter what color we choose, but, well, shall we ask for red? Go ahead and ask for 2 red towels.
いらっしゃいませ。
赤いタオルを2枚ください。赤いタオルを2枚ください。
はい、赤いタオルを2枚。毎度ありがとうございます。
Were you able to get your 2 red towels? We often need to explain things by color, but there are also many cases in which things are classified by cost. In that case, you need to identify the item you want by price. There was an example of this in the skit, so let's look at that scene once more.
すみません、切手をください。
はい、いくらの切手ですか
60円の切手を15枚ください。60円の切手を15枚ください。
What was it that Jan said? Let's have Mina-san repeat just that part.
60円の切手を15枚ください。60円の切手を15枚ください。
This means, please give me 15 60-yen stamps. Stamps are sold according to price, so we identify them by saying 60 yen no kitte, and so on. Note that in Japanese, the word for yen is en. Here are the stamps, coins, and bills currently in use in Japan. They are all counted with the word mai. Now, do you remember that chocolate bars were among the things counted by using ichimai, nimai, and so on? But when the shape of chocolate is different, the way of counting it changes.
1枚、2枚、3枚、4枚、5枚。
1個、2個、3個、4個、5個。
1本、2本、3本、4本、5本。
There are various words like mai used to count things, but don't worry about that for now. Just remember that the way of counting things in Japanese seems to have something to do with the shape of the object.